So this is just to give you an idea of, okay, we've been talking a lot about what the why discovery looks like. And essentially it's a 3-step process. What you go away and do is you gather stories. And I should say to this can only be done properly with a partner. Doesn't matter who it is, it needs to be done with someone else. And we'll talk about that in a little bit. But essentially the person who is discovering their why goes away and finds stories. Our why is inherent and found within our past. So it's probably fully formed by the time that we're 18. And it doesn't change, apparently. Yet to experience the proof, but apparently it doesn't change. It's innate into who we are. And so you gather all of those stories. What you then do is link up with your partner who will listen to you tell those stories, and they get to the bottom, they ask questions, etc. They get to the bottom of, okay, what are the themes? What is the golden thread throughout everything that you are sharing, all those stories that you are sharing? And then together you draft a why statement. And what I mean by a why statement is something like this. So 2, what is your contribution to the world? Because really purpose at its simplest form is doing stuff for others, doing something for others. It could be one person, a cat, a dog, doesn't matter, like, or the whole of society, but it's contributing. So what is your contribution to so that impact? What's the difference that's going to make? So if I show all of our examples on a slide, so you can get your head around what that could look like. So for me, my contribution is sparking change. James's is creating safe spaces. Jess's is inspiring confidence. And Tala is around setting a higher standard. So that, for me, it's we can be our true selves. James, appreciating the best of themselves. You can read the rest. But does that make sense in terms of the structure of the component of what you will end up with a why statement? Awesome. So beneath that will then sit the hows, which are the theme. So when you go through that workshop, you'll work out what are those, you'll come up with your draft why statement, and then you'll also have an idea of, okay, well, how do you bring those to life? And we can have, you and I could have exactly the same why statement, but our hows will make us unique. The same example of that history teacher, we can be doing the same thing, or we can have the same line, but the uniqueness of us is through our hows. So all of that is through the process of the why discovery.
Want to be a confident, purpose-led leader? At Popp, we provide professional development that lasts. How? By integrating expert advice with leadership coaching and community, supporting you to sustainably elevate your performance and unlock your potential. Sign up today and let us support you in making your unique difference in the world.